Hello everybody. Once again, Justin Ponarelli here. I know it's been a long time at this point since I've touched Interstellar Pilot, and I hope to remedy that eventually. I'm not sure when. I've been taking a break from it, just because there's other things that do interest me that I'd like to do videos on, and also life has just been kind of catching up to me. I've been doing other things with my life. I've been doing some hiking, and I could have made hiking videos, but I haven't done that. Instead, I just go out there and enjoy the hike, or do whatever. So I know I've been kind of falling behind on my videos, and people are probably wondering what's going on. Well, life is going on. I don't always want to make a video, and recently I've come down with, I think, either cellulitis or Lyme disease. Probably cellulitis. Went to the doctor. I'm on antibiotics now. I'm doing much better anyway, though, so, hey. But anyway, got a great viewer question on an older video asking about some issues he was having with hijacking like a Magnus. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of go over that now and kind of explain maybe some finer points on if you encounter trouble, what can you do? Okay, so let's do that now. First, I'm going to try to find maybe I'm going to probably try a new file, because sometimes with new files, you're more likely to encounter a Magnus. But if I can't get a Magnus on a new file, I'm going to go ahead and try really quickly to just try an older file. So let's just go new game. Let's actually go with maybe, we'll try a custom universe. Medium sectors that's enough. And we'll just use a random enforcer. Okay. No big deal. Not gonna keep the file. Just gonna use it for purposes of teaching. Okay. So step one is basically find yourself an appropriate target. Now, yes, and as the gentleman pointed out to me, yes, the better targets are trading vessels or passenger vessels. See, I'm a little rusty here, but boy, so I don't want to make you guys wait a long time. Maybe I should just pause the recording and get back to you when I find a nice vessel, right? So what do I mean by traders or whatever, or passenger vessels? Well, look, click on this here, right? See how in the upper right-hand corner right here, it says Trader S. Martinez? It's a trading vessel. That's a scavenger. Okay. Scavenger, right? This one's a mining vessel, right? So why is it best to target maybe a passenger vessel or a trading vessel? Well, because, guys, very simply, trading vessels tend to go from point to point and actually stop at stations, as do passenger vessels. Not that I've ever seen a passenger hauling Magnus. Okay. Now you can force, for example, a Magnus to, or sorry, you can actually force a patrolling Magnus to stop at a station by fighting it until it's weakened enough to need repairs, but then it's going to be a little harder to hop on board. But I guess that's part of the problem, or that's part of the thing, right? That's part of what we're trying to do here is, troubleshoot. So the main question was, well, I was denied docking, right? On the Magnus. What do I do? So anyway, first thing you want to deal with, you want to look at here is, what was your relationship to that particular faction? Okay, because every ship belongs to a faction, even if it's its own, just one ship on a faction. Like here, right? See how it's yellow text? Okay, that's yellow text. That means I've got bad relationships, a bad relationship with that faction. You know, maybe not a bad one, but like not a good one, okay? So chances are, if you see like a yellow station, okay, this could take a while. If you see like a yellow station or, ooh, okay, green, see that? Where'd he go? He just disappeared. Thin air. Okay. Okay, this is probably not the best idea, but I can try it this way, guys, okay? Let's try it this way. There's another one, too. The cloaking Magnus, you guys see that right there? Okay. So this will work for demonstration purposes. This is perfect. Okay. Move, 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 move. So as you guys know, when you get to your target, okay, see how the little docking logo comes up in the lower right hand corner, just like it does for a base. Typically you just click on it. See how it just says dock denied? It says no, you can't dock with me. Okay. So first things first, if I looked for a ship, for example, that had like green text, see how this, I clicked on a different vessel. This is a trading vessel, green text, okay? That means good relationships. Good relationship. Okay. I'm gonna keep that one in mind too, as a demonstration purpose. Now, this one, however, yellow text. Okay, yellow text. Red coloring would be even worse. Okay, but yellow text, that's awesome. Okay. So right now we're just going to kind of scooch up here. So the first solution obviously is aim for a Magnus or an Overlord that you have good relationships with. Again, for example, this faction here, they're green. They're green to me. Okay, in other words, good relationship. But with something like this, yellow or red, they're not going to let you dock. Now, you can get around that though, okay? How do you do that? Real simple. First of all, click on your target. Go ahead and ship orders. Let's try dock at my target, or if you've put it down as a waypoint, you can dock at my waypoint, or let's try dock at my target. And we're in. That's it. See that? We're in. Okay. Perfect, right? Undock. See? That's the one. But when I try it this way, docking denied. Okay. I'll show you my normal method, in a couple seconds. But right now I'm going to chase that fellow right there. Okay. So anything white or green, they're going to let you dock. It's this fellow right here. Perfect target. Should be no problem whatsoever, okay? No problems here. So realistically, right now I'm going back to solution number 1. What if you're denied docking? No problem. First answer really is find a better target. That's all there is to it. I'll have to follow him through. Come on. There we go. So again, click on your target. And if this guy's a trading vessel, this is actually a perfect target. He's going to stop at a station, and I'm just going to simply click the docking logo. And it didn't work because of, I don't know why, but okay, no problem then. No problem. Let's show you this way, okay? If you can get in front of them, or just go alongside of them, I don't know. There we go, that's fine. Maybe try to get ahead of them. Just kind of like, let's do it this way. Get alongside of them, get ahead of them, whatever you gotta do, okay? Maybe parallel their course. Like that, right? Okay. Now, target, toggle waypoint. Slow down a bit, you know? Ship, orders, dock at my waypoint. I call that forced docking. That's it. That's the second solution. It's called forced docking. That will allow you to dock at enemy stations, unfriendly stations, and obviously on unfriendly Magnuses, as an example. And there you go. You just forced yourself onto another vessel. That's all there is to it. And this thing is gonna go someplace, I don't know where, but hopefully to a station, and then I can hijack it if I needed to, okay? So again, the procedure is simple. Let's just review the procedure real quick, shall we? First of all, I recommend getting ahead of the target, okay? I really do. It's about to go into a wormhole. Let's make this quick, shall we? Get ahead of him, slow down a bit. Target, toggle waypoint. Okay. Ship, orders, dock at my waypoint. Or as we, found before, dock at my target, okay? And as I recall, you have to, I think it was exit your ship, possibly? Okay. So the ship kind of appears like it's almost like yours, except you don't have the panel over here. So once he docks with the station, that's when the glitch occurs, and that's in another video, of course. Okay, so I've covered that like at least twice now. So anyway, but I hope this has helped. Forced docking is probably my favorite procedure for when you want to get into a base, where the faction, you either have poor relationships with that faction or you're at war with them. And as you can tell, it even works on ships like the Magnus, okay? Let's just get back in my ship, though. I don't want to do all this. Anyway. But yeah, the main solution would have been simply to find, I think, like a ship that has, with which you have like a good relationship with. So I think we're talking about like a, like if you clicked on it, it's green, right? It's one of these. See that? In fact, let's go to menu. Let's get rid of this game here first. I don't want this. Let's go to quit. Yes. I'm not sure how to test this, but no, I guess I'm sure. Probably not Curzon. There's Max. Let's try Max, huh? Yeah, so it's early in the morning and I should be asleep anyway. Where am I? Out in the middle of nowhere. That's useless. Oh, wonderful. Yay. Great. Okay. Mm-hmm. Of course. Oh, one of these files. Neat. Okay, right. At this point, you wouldn't need to hijack a Magnus. You already have money coming in, but anyway. Not the point though. The point is simply to find ourselves a target so I can demonstrate this whole thing. Okay. So right here, okay, I've got good relationships with lots of factions. Lots of factions, okay? At least one or two of these factions should be wealthy enough to have Magnuses. I just hope we can find one before I lose my mind. Okay. That's fine. Go here. We'll go through here. No big deal. I kind of vaguely remember this file now. Okay. So the troubling thing, though, guys, is that most of the time, in order to get good relationships with any faction, is it takes time. Okay. So right off the bat, your best possible solution is just going to be forced docking. Okay. But I want to show you how much easier it is, obviously, to find... Well, it's not easier to find a green target, it's just easier to dock with that target, that's all. It's smarter if I find out where I'm going, huh? Alright, yeah, okay, I know what I need to do. I need to find a trade station, I think. We can try one that's not mine. That might be fun, huh? What, no better place to find a nice Magnus that's going to dock someplace than to find it at a trade station. Because eventually every product in the game goes to a trade station. Hopefully, right? We'll undock to maybe get some action here. Ooh. Maybe too much action. Yeah. Never mind, we're good. It's too early in the morning for me, guys. I need to be back. I need to be in bed. Okay. Perfect. There you go, right there. Perfect. Okay, guys, look. That's a Magnus. Magnus A class. Look at the text. Trader from the Insight faction. Look how the text is green. Look how the box around the vessel, when I click on it, is green. See that? So when I stroll up to him, even cloaked, the little docking icon should come up, and this time it should work. And watch this. Boom. That's it. Exit the ship. Okay. So get out of your, exit your ship. Stay docked, but exit your ship. Okay, that's part of the procedure here. So he docked inside of this farm. Okay. And when he comes out, this is when I get a little confused as to the rest of the procedure, but anyway. I cover this in full in another video anyway, so I'm just trying to remember the exact full procedure, guys. Okay. And guys, if this video is not good enough, I can redo it and clean it up, but for right now, I hope it works. So there you go. See how, it's almost treating it like it's my ship, because I can see all the weapons and stuff. That's how you know that's how you know it worked. First of all, get rid of autopilot. And, see, at this point, though, it's still not your ship. It's not technically your vessel yet. Here's how you can tell. Go to log. Go to properties. And it should not pop up. It should not pop. It should not come up on your list of properties. It's not technically yours yet. Okay, so how do we do this? Well, let's see here. Let's go to a... Oh no, I think we can do it this way, I think. Let's go to ship, orders, put on a random... Let's do, there you go. It might have fixed it. Log properties. Do we have it yet? Or no? Let's find out, guys. Let's find out. Yeah, we do. Okay. Yeah, so all you gotta do, real simple, is just, you know, stop your ship, stop the ship, kick it off of autopilot, and put it on a faction. And then you can kill the autopilot, or sorry, put it on a fleet. Make it part of a fleet, even by itself on a new fleet. Kick it off of autopilot, and finally, it's gonna pop up on your properties list. Okay, see right there, Magnus, the Falcon. Okay, that's this one, the one I just hijacked. That's it, that's all you gotta do, guys. Alright. Then I would go, in my opinion, you would sell this thing because, in my opinion, Magnuses are not worth the trouble. Okay. I mean, for what this thing does, you can get like a fleet of cargo vessels, or a fleet of, say, even Orions or Hornets or whatever, and, you know, hey, that's my opinion, though. Okay. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna leave her behind because I'm not gonna save this. So there's my new target, or there's my new ship. And see, it's mine, so it turns the text in the box. See the box around the target, and the text turns blue. So remember, if you're having trouble hijacking a Magnus or any type of vessel for that matter, like I think you can do it to the Overlords. Okay. First, make sure your target is green. Okay. Green text, green box. Or if it's not, if it's white or yellow or heaven forbid red, you do this. Click on it, click on target, toggle waypoint, go back, ship, orders, okay, dock at my waypoint. But like I said, to make it easier, it helps to be like kind of flying in front of the target in the direction it's going in. So if it's going this way, you kind of go ahead of it like so, okay, kind of matching its speed, okay, and then you would go like this, click the menu down there in the corner, ship, orders, dock at my waypoint, okay, and this would happen in motion, of course, but that's an example, okay, and then you'd see something like this, and that's it. You wait, you exit your vessel, don't undock, just exit, wait until this thing docks someplace, wherever it's gonna go, and then once it exits from wherever it's docking, you should see this menu pop up on the side as if it's your ship, but the vessel will still be in autopilot mode. All you gotta do, kick it off autopilot, go to ship, and then, I'm sorry, put it on a fleet, ship, orders, and assign it to a fleet. And like we just noticed here and now, it will then pop up as your property, then it's yours. Okay? At that point, do whatever you want to do with it. Sell it, keep it, okay? It's up to you guys. Alright, so quick recap. If you encounter the problem where it says docking denied, real easy. That's because it's either a white target, where it's, white box, white text, right? See that? White text. Or maybe it was yellow, or worse, red, okay? Or orange. The green ones are friendly. They'll let you dock anytime, no problem, no questions asked, okay? That's how it works. Right? So yeah, either find a green target, where it's green outline box, green text, all right, or the forced docking procedure, which I demonstrated, okay? So that's it, I guess. Sorry if I rushed it, guys. I mean, I just don't feel confident when I rush. When I rush, it feels like I just spewed out a lot of information way too fast. Didn't really cover it properly. But, I'm tired, so I want to get back to bed, so... I didn't want to wait. The guy asked politely, for some information. No problem trying to help out. And in my opinion, just texting is not going to really do this procedure any justice. I told the guy, look, you want to try force docking, and I don't want to have to explain what force docking is in text. It's not going to be not very good. So there you go, big guy. Force dock. Try that. That'll get you on any ship that you want. Okay? Force dock. Click on the vessel. Toggle waypoint. Or set target as my waypoint or whatever. Ship orders dock at my waypoint. Okay? Exit your ship. Do not undock. Wait until it docks. Once it exits the place where it docked, kill the autopilot, put the ship on a fleet, and then it's your property. At that point, you can kick it off of autopilot and do whatever you want with it. See ya. Thanks for watching, guys. Questions, comments, and constructive criticism down below in the comments. And as always, 2021, no nuclear wars because missiles are not toys. Have a good day.